Table of Dreams. There I was, sitting in a room with 7 other people and 100 empty chairs. I did not want to be there. The only reason I went was because I was doing my friend a favor. I sat anxiously waiting for the guru to come up on stage and try to sell me something. If he was a minute late, I was leaving. I kept telling myself that I had better things to do. What am I doing here? I have a job that I love. What would all of my friends and family think of me if I joined this multi-level marketing company? All of these thoughts fluttered my mind. There was no way I was signing up. At least, that's what I assured myself over and over. As the presentation began, I fidgeted in my chair and probably gave off a sense of being uncomfortable with my surroundings. It was 7 p.m. at night, and I was exhausted from work. Everyone else was wearing dark business attire, while I stuck out like a sore thumb on my pink button-down shirt. Why did I wear such a noticeable article of clothing to a place that I do not want to be noticed? It would be tough to escape during the presentation now that I'm the pink shirt guy in the room. Like I said, I had no intention of doing anything except be a stand-in for my friend. She needed to bring someone, anyone, and since I was helping out friends, I showed up. Just me. My body was there, but my mind was thinking about the drive home. A few minutes after it started, a man walks up to the podium and starts going on and on about a product I have never heard of before and how you can be in total control of your life if you treat it as a business. I totally judged him before he even spoke. My mother always told me to never do that, but I had a social stigma of MLM people. I didn't know anything about MLM, yet I told myself it was a scam before I listened to a soul about it. Needless to say, the speaker had a tough road ahead of him if he was going to win me over. Game, set, match. I was going to tell him no and leave. That was my plan. Of course, I would be courteous in my exit. I can let them down gently and I won't hurt his feelings. I did what I was going to do today and I showed up! That's all I said I was going to do, right? As I glanced down to my watch for the 10th time, I heard the speaker say something about the product helps decrease a person's blood pressure. It was in that moment that my eyes lit up. Wait, what did he just say? It helps with blood pressure. This caught my attention because the week prior I went to the doctor and he scared me with the news that my blood pressure was sky high. It was so bad that I needed to start taking medication to bring it down. I hated the fact of taking medication, but I guess I needed it in order to stay alive. So when the speaker mentioned how beneficial the product was for your health in general, and specifically blood pressure, among many other things, I started to lend the speaker a little more attention. Out of pure curiosity, I told the speaker that I'm willing to try a sample order. However, I will never try to make it a business. I wanted to be clear about it to them so they wouldn't keep bothering me. You see, I was still being upfront and very curious. My mother would be proud of me, I thought to myself. I did what I said I would do. I ordered a month's worth of the product, got in my car, and went home. That next week, the product arrived at my house, and immediately I started to try it out. 1 order. That's all I am giving this product, and I never have to hear about it again. Or so I thought. By week 3, my blood pressure started to drop at an unbelievable rate. I took pictures and began showing everyone. How could this be? Is this product really working? I ordered another batch of it. Sure enough, my blood pressure kept falling. It steadied out to a rate that was better than my college days. I was back! More importantly, I was saved. I felt better, slept better, and had way more energy. I still wasn't doing the MLL business because I was way too busy. All that changed from one social media post, though. One social media post showing a picture of my improved blood pressure changed my stance from it just being a product that I really enjoyed to becoming a real business deal that could put me back in control. One social media post changed my life forever. As soon as I saw the outreach of curiosity from my family and friends as to what I was doing to bring my blood pressure down, I knew there was something here. I knew I was on to something that can be big someday. 2 years later. I have over 4,000 people in my organization from all over the world, and I'm bringing in over 25,000 per month through the company. The story outlined in this book is my journey of how I went from the world's biggest skeptic to a top income producer in the multi-level marketing industry. I wrote this book for all the other doubters out there. If I can do it, so can you. Looking back, I thought I was doing my friend a favor by showing up to that presentation. Turns out, she did me the ultimate favor by getting me to see the real potential of the industry. I hope to do that exact same favor for you. Do you have a dream of being in control of your life? If you do, pull up a chair. There's plenty of room for those who are willing to work for it. Oh yeah, and don't forget this book. After all, The Table of Dreams is meant for the people who want to change lives.